Today's video I'm going to be opening up a package from a subscriber. So I swung by the post office on my way home from work today. As normal, get any packages that may be there. And I actually had a package from a subscriber, Eric at ToySaurus. If you follow the channel, you know that he makes some really great Sega homebrew games. He actually sent me a package. I was able to get an extra copy of the Pete Sampras Tennis US manual for Game Gear, and I knew he was looking for one, and so I had the opportunity to pick it up, got it for him, sent it to him, and as a thank you, he's sending me this package. So no idea what's in it, so we're gonna open it up and see what it is. They make some awesome Sega homebrew cartridges, as well as some nice little toys, trinkets, so really excited to see what's in this box. He's always coming out with new homebrews, and his are really high quality. You know, he uses original hardware as much as possible, new circuit boards obviously, but he makes them all in the original way. He does manuals, cover art, everything for all his games, so they're really good quality. So let's see what we got here. Right off the bat, got some bubble wrap. So we'll just go ahead and set that to the side. And then we've got, let's see here. So we've got a package of games here. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. And there's actually a little bubble wrapped item here. Looks like Sonic and Knuckles, and I remember seeing this on his channel, or on his Instagram page. Very cool. And it is a Sonic and Knuckles pin with the original style of the cardboard box that Sonic and Knuckles came in. So very cool, really nice paint job on that pin. Very nice quality. Really like it. Moving on, let's see what we got here. Looks like a couple games here, which is really cool. So let's see what we got. So he knows, he kind of knows what, you know, the types of games I'm looking for. I see him at conventions all the time. You know, kind of let him know, you know, what I'm looking for. And so, you know, I've gotten Hyperstone Heist Enhanced Edition off of him. I've gotten Beavis and Butthead and Streets of Rage off of him, and some other titles. But here's his business card. And then he's a Sega guy, so love him for that. And then here, he sent me a couple decals here. So we've got a Sonic decal. And we've got another Sonic and Knuckles item. So it's a Sonic and Knuckles decal there. And then moving on to the games. First off, we have the Coca-Cola Kid for the Master System. And so here's the cartridge. Really neat item. Very cool. Definitely have that. Thanks for that, Eric. And next up, oh wow, two of his homebrews here. So the first one we're going to cover is Ninja Turtles in Streets of Rage 2, which is really awesome. I always love the Ninja Turtle games, and I love Streets of Rage, and so this is awesome. It's got the sticker, it's the glow-in-the-dark ooze cartridge. I'm really excited to take a look at this cartridge. Yes, that is awesome. And so it's got the ooze coming down from it, and it's got the manual inside there. Just like his other homebrews, he does real high quality stuff, and it's very, very cool paint job with the ooze. Really like it. So there's a closer look at the cartridge, the inside of it, and the back. So that is awesome. And last but not least, This is actually a game he just made, I think, 10 copies of it and released it this week. And it's actually, I think it was over the weekend. Did a limited print of these. He hand makes pretty much everything he does, and so this was no exception to that. And it is Devil Crash, which is a pinball game for the Sega Genesis. And what he did is he did like the blood splatter on the cart, and he put all of these little, it's pretty hard to see, but all of these little skulls inside the cartridge, which is really cool. He's done a similar thing with Snow Bros, where he put the, the little snow pellets inside. And once again, we do have a manual with this one. And so here, we'll just take a look at the manual real quick. And here you can see it is a pretty good quality manual. He does great work on a lot of his items. So really excited to try this one out as well. So thanks, Eric. Definitely appreciate it. These are all great games. All games I did not have. Really love the pins. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. And to all my subscribers, if you do want to send me anything, don't feel obligated to, but the P.O. box is in the description below. As with all of my videos, I make sure I include that in case you guys want to send me anything. It's always appreciated. I try to do exchanges as much as possible. I also, on my Patreon, I actually have a $30 tier where every month you get a game for free. Typically it's a loose Sega Genesis game or a Sega CD game, but it'll vary in value. I always try to include a game that's around that $10 value or more. Try to exclude sports games unless that's something you're looking for. You can always send me your list, and I will do my best to make sure you don't get a duplicate, as long as I have duplicates on hand to issue out. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check out my Patreon. There's also a link in the description to that. Thank you for watching.